and done action at that level. So I had to say that. Sir, मुझे पता आप ये नहीं बोलोगे, but it is a very very big thing.
मैंने अपने प्रोड्यूसरों की आंखों में आंसू देखे और वो बात बताना भूल गया वो.
Akshay sir, straight Himesh this side from Pankwela. Firstly, congratulations to the team on the fantastic trailer. Sir, my question is to you, over here straight. Sir, you have done so many stunts over the years. There are two questions to this. Which is the riskiest one that you have done? And from the time you started till now, do you fear doing big action now as compared to when you started?
See, the biggest action which I have done in my life was when I had to stand on top of मतलब एक चलते हुए प्लेन को पकड़ना. सबसे पहले तो वो था एक the plane was on the runway, उसको पकड़ना, फिर उसके ऊपर चढ़ना, फिर उसके ऊपर खड़े हो जाना, फिर उसके बाद जंप मार के हॉट एयर बलून पे जंप मारना. तो मैं समझता हूँ वो उस वक्त पागलपन था. I was mad, I was crazy to do something like that. I shouldn't have done it. I've tried once in my life to test God, and thank God I was safe. Because the safety, मतलब the result was 70 to 30. 70% real, मतलब बचने के chances नहीं थे और 30% बचने के chances. So it was that difficult. But I would never do it again now. If I ever told to do it, that kind of a thing again. But अब जो है, अब मैं थोड़ा समझदार हो गया हूँ. अब मैं ऐसे चीज़ें करने से पहले 10 बार सोचता हूँ. And because now it has become that I have to preserve myself. It is not about just doing crazy thing. It is about safety first. And thank God now, lot of things have become. जो पहले हुआ करता था, पहले तो हम जब चॉपर से या हेलीकॉप्टर से जंप मारते थे तो नीचे कोई गद्दे भी नहीं होते थे, कुछ भी नहीं होता था, ऐसे ही ज़मीन पे मारते थे. तो कभी गए घुटना टूट गया, ये हो जाता था, कुछ भी हो जाता था. It was worse. But now safety has become a main concern. And insurances are there, everything is there. So now things have changed. So my job at the moment is now to just preserve myself and keep myself healthy, and that's it.
And Akshay sir and Tiger, how did you react when you were offered a film titled Bade Miyan Chote Miyan? Did you expect a comedy, and then when you heard the script, action, were you surprised with that?
No, we always knew that the film is going to be just like Bad Boys, you know. I'm not saying the story is the same, but it will be like Bad Boys because the film has lots of action and a very subtle kind of comedy. It's a very, very subtle humor it has. So, and I always knew that, and from the beginning. So when Ali told me the whole story, he told us the story, and we were completely bowled over because it was something different to offer. And when Prithvi came in, so मज़ा ही आ गया कि he's going to be wearing that mask and we are going to be fighting him. It was unbelievable to do that.
जैकी जी, शादी मुबारक on your left and hi.
Thank you.
So आपने बताया कि मैं भी एक्टर रह चुका हूँ, तो क्या अब आप फिल्म में प्रोड्यूस ही करेंगे या एक्टिंग भी करेंगे?
वो तो समय बताएगा, but right now let's stick to बड़े मियाँ छोटे मियाँ.
Hello everyone. Hi. This is Rishabh Suri from Hindustan Times. First of all, congratulations for the trailer. It looks really nice. My question is for Ali. I'm sure it's been a very difficult film to shoot, but what's the biggest challenge as a filmmaker when you are helming a multi-starrer?
I think the biggest challenge when you do a multi-starrer is that you do justice to your script and you do justice to the stardom of stars that you're working with. What is very important is that you write a script and a character जिसको तीन superstars I would say, and the girls who are equally important in the film justify कर सकें कैमरा के ऊपर और स्क्रीन के ऊपर. You know, जब भी हम ऐसी फिल्में बनाते हैं हमेशा जो एक लाइन बहुत commonly यूज़ होती है वो होती है presentation of stars. Hindi cinema is known for celebrating stars. You know, कुछ वक्त में आगे पीछे जब कंटेंट आगे जाता है तो I think we've stopped doing that. I am a very firm believer कि जब आप हिंदी फिल्म बनाएं तो वो हिंदी ऑडियंस के लिए बनाएं और अपने स्टार्स को ऐसे प्रेजेंट करें कि कॉमन आदमी और ऑडियंस जब उन्हें बड़े पर्दे पे देखे तो बिलीव करे कि हमें ऐसा बनना है. They needs to be very aspirational, inspirational for the audience. और मैं हमेशा कोशिश करता हूँ कि कहीं ना कहीं उस गैप को कम कर सकूं.
Absolutely. One last question for Akshay sir and Tiger. What's that one piece of suggestion that Chote Miyan would like to give to the Bade Miyan, and one piece of advice that the Bade Miyan would like to give to the Chote Miyan?
यार देखिए मेरी औकात नहीं इनको कुछ भाषण या कुछ बताने की औकात नहीं मेरी पर one piece of advice that I'd like to give him is definitely keep doing what he's doing because I don't see any flaw in very own Khiladi. I think he's aging backwards. I think whatever I thought I was doing pretty well in the action genre, but after seeing the OG Khiladi in action, I know that I have a lot to learn. So I think he has to keep going the way he's going and keep inspiring the youth, keep inspiring younger heroes like me, and yeah.
अभी मैं क्या अब मुझे बोलना है मैं टाइगर से यही कहूँगा कि टाइगर हमेशा एक ही दिशा में रहा करो
Sir, I had to give him a hug, sir. I had to, sir.
Hello, hi. Here, this is Vinita from India.com Z Media. Congratulations on this fantastic trailer. This is mass personified. Here, sir. My question is to Akshay, sir, that, after a long time, we can see a film which is so massy that, it speaks numbers, it speaks box office. And, unfortunately, last few movies, not to say that they were not good, but Mission Raniganj, like, for example, was amazing, like one of your best performances. But do you see Bade Miyan Chote Miyan actually, just like removing that dirt for you at the box office? Like, finally, fans can see box office numbers.
Keeping my finger crossed, yes, I hope so. We keep on trying for every kind of films. I keep on doing it. I don't stick to one kind of genre. I keep on jumping from one genre to another. Whether success or not success, I have always done it like that from the beginning of my career, and nothing has stopped me, and I will keep on doing it. Something which is social, something which is good, something which is comedy, something which is action. I will always keep on doing different kind of. I'm not going to be sticking to one point क्योंकि लोग कहते हैं कि सर यार आजकल comedy और action बहुत चल रहा है. That doesn't mean I should only keep on doing that. I myself start getting bored with that kind of a thing. I want to keep on trying something new. Whether it's a Toilet Ek Prem Katha, or whether it's Airlift, or whether it's Rustam, or many other films which I have done. So sometimes success is there, sometimes it is not there. It is not that I've seen continuous 16 flops at one go in my career. And I still stood there and I kept on working hard and I will still keep on doing hard. And this is one film which all of us have done lots of hard work in it, and we are going to see the result, and I hope, keeping the finger crossed, that this is going to bring good luck to all of us.
Hi, Manushi Street. Hi, I'm from News 18. My question to you is that, we have seen you, a little bit of glimpse of all the action that you'll be doing in the film. So I want to ask you, the prep, if you can tell us a little bit about that. And was it difficult matching shoulders with the OG action stars, Akshay Kumar and Tiger Shroff? Of course, and also you had a stunt team, but did they give you any tip, any advice?
Well, I mean, firstly, when I was very excited to be a part of the project, and when I came to know that I'll be doing a lot of action, now this is something that I've not done before. So I had to start from scratch, and the fact that I'll be sharing screen space with like two of our biggest action heroes, it is nerve-wracking, and also working with Ali sir, because I have watched his films and the way he's presented his actresses and how they have done action. So somewhere I knew that the benchmark had already been set, but we have, as lovely as he is, he's very strict. And he made sure that I got into training and I learned everything. And see, the good thing about the film was that we had such a good team to kind of help you through the process. We had a great action director, great action team. So I knew I had the support that I needed. But at the same time, I had to like kind of learn. I learned MMA at your gym, Tiger. And yeah, I used to cry a lot initially because I was like, this is so tough. But yeah, I think I just had to like practice and then managed.
Any tip from the two of them?
Any tip from the two of them? Well, I think Tiger used to train at the same gym, and I remember the first time I got very scared, actually. I remember walking into the gym for my session, and he was ending his, and I see someone doing somersaults and like fighting with like some 8 people in the ring, or like there were like many people and they were cheering for him. And the minute I saw him, I said, I don't want to practice in front of him. The minute he sees me, he'll be like, what is she doing? Akshay, I've obviously seen a lot. And I think since I've worked with him since the very day that I've worked with him since my first film. So I think he's always been a guiding source in my career. And I think because he's seen me from day one, somewhere he does feel like he does have that sense of not responsibility, but the protectiveness. Thank you, sir. He has that sense of protectiveness where, you know, he'll always give me advice, and he's someone I can always call and be like, "Acha, ye nahi ho raha, wo nahi ho raha. How do I do this? How do I attempt that?" And in action, I think he's the OG. So I had him as a guiding force, and I had Tiger as someone I used to see, and I used to be like, oh my God, this is where I have to reach. So I think both of them played a certain role. नहीं sir, आपको भी देख के लगता था, ऐसे नहीं है?
मैं वो जो आपने जिसको जिम में देखा था ना इसके प्रैक्टिस करते हुए वो जो कलाबाजी कर रहा था वो तो वहाँ खड़ा हुआ है वो लड़का नदीम इधर आओ नहीं नदीम था मैं बता रहा हूँ नदीम इधर आओ नदीम जो आपने उस दिन इनको किया था एक बार एक बैक फ्लिप की दिखाना है कहाँ लाओ फोन मुझे दे दो 3 मार के और वहां से देखना संभाल के
Hello.
So imagine you've been learning MMA for 2 weeks and you see Tiger doing this in the gym.
Okay, sir, just one last question.
Can we have a last 2 questions, please?
Prithvi, sir?
Akshay, sir, one question, please. You know, Prithvi, sir had said in an interview that, you know, he finds you very inspirational. I would want to ask you, what has been your key takeaway after working with an actor like him?
Oh, for me? About Prithvi?
Yeah, because he called you inspirational. What's your takeaway?
Lots of things. You know, I don't know if you guys know कि इनकी एक और फिल्म आ रही है मलयालम फिल्म. What is the name?
The Goat Life.
And I think he showed me the trailer. And I have told him, I say, whenever there is a trial, please show it to me. वैसे मैं अमूमन जाता नहीं हूँ, लेकिन इनकी ये फिल्म ज़रूर देखूँगा. And this man has worked on that film since last 2-3 years. 16 years. बेटे क्या कर रहे थे 16 साल तक? 16 years that man has worked on that film. Unbelievable. यहाँ 16 महीने के बाद हमसे नहीं काम किया जाता एक फिल्म के ऊपर. But hats off to him. And if you guys, I'm sure you guys must have seen that trailer of his. अगर नहीं है तो अगर दिखा सकते हो दिखा दो. I don't mind if you show that also trailer. But lovely. That is lovely. And it's an inspiration to learn things from him. How he has taken one role and been with that whole film himself. And you produced it yourself, right?
No, sir.
You're not produced it?
No, I only acted myself, fortunately. So
okay.
It's a very, very expensive film.
Hi, Prithviraj, sir.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Samir here from Movie Talkies, on your right.
Hello, hi.
So it usually happens in Bollywood, you know, when you fight one good action hero, you're called a great villain. But here you had 2. How did you manage it, you know, like mentally, physically, both?
So, I mean, when Ali first narrated the story to me, I was actually completely following the 2 heroes track, because I genuinely thought it was very, very entertaining. But much like, so I don't know if I can I let out the secret that this is in plans to be a franchise? Okay. So this is very much planned to be a franchise. And I would love to see the next part of this franchise, honestly, because it's got everything to be a blockbuster franchise. So the good thing about these franchise films as far as villains are concerned, much like James Bond films or Mission Impossible films, is that usually the story of each film is the villains, you know, and then the heroes come and save the world. So I love the fact that much like all installments of franchise films, even this film had a very strong character arc and story for the villain. And I was so happy that Ali offered it to me. And the first person I messaged is, of course, Akshay sir, because I already knew him personally. And I told him I'm so thrilled to be working on this with you. But yeah, I also knew that I'm being pitted against two incredible action stars.
As she said, I mean, say, if one hero you're fighting with, you're a villain. And if two OG heroes you're fighting with, you become a GOAT villain.
Thank you, sir. And it's actually a little intimidating to be doing action with these two guys because for them, it's just, and Tiger is so incredible. I mean, you should see the stuff he's pulled off in this film. And with Akshay sir, I think it comes at a subconscious level. I've seen him, we have done action sequences together, and with Akshay sir, I think it almost is like it's programmed in him. I've never done action with anybody else, including like action experts for whom it just comes at a subconscious level almost. Maybe it's a martial arts training, I don't know, but you're just incredible, sir, the way you pull this off. But so, yeah, I mean, I was intimidated, but thanks to these guys, we had very, very good training, and they actually, I think, made me look equally good. So that's quite the task. Huh?
Sir, good afternoon. This is Manjusha Radhakrishnan from Gulf News, Dubai. The principal cast, could you please tell us about how was it filming in Abu Dhabi and Jordan? And I know Middle East is a very important market for you all. Is that the reason why you shot the movie there? How was it filming the movie in Abu Dhabi and parts of it in Jordan?
Well, this is not the first movie I've shot in Abu Dhabi. I've shot many movies in Abu Dhabi. And it's been a pleasure working there because everything is available there. And so we got lots of things what we wanted from the chopper. What is this? Chinu chopper. And batana fir tu kyun khada hai?
So I would answer that.
Mujhe sabke naam pata to tu bata.
So, you know, a film like this requires a huge military support. And thank you to the government of Abu Dhabi and Jordan to give us that support. It's a kind of a film which is blown at a very international scale in terms of the way it's
Literally.
shot. And for that, I think Abu Dhabi and Jordan both gave us incredible support from the Ministry of Tourism to the Ministry of Entertainment and I&B. So we are very thankful to them. Also, this film is a true blood entertainer which will have a lot of crossover audience. And we feel that Middle East is a huge market for it, UK, US, everyone. One thing I want to say is that it's a very clean, entertaining film. So you can go with your family, you can go with your kids. It's designed as a comic book film, you know. So the trailer is quite evident to showcase that it's like that. And it's been a great support from those countries. Thank you.
Hi, before we finish everything, just a special thank to my producers.
No, one more question from Dubai.
रुक जा. मुझे अगली फिल्म के बारे में बात करने दे. Special thanks to Jackie Bhagnani, Dipshika, and Vashuji for making such a huge film. It's one of the hugest films I've worked with, but thank you very much for that.
I would also like to thank Himanshu, who's worked relentlessly, and my dad said that, you know, आप लोग ने हमेशा dad को support किया है, हमेशा प्यार दिया है. So please, please, please give us all the blessings, all the love. आजकल films बनाना, इतनी बड़ी film बनाना easy नहीं है, और ये सारे लोग जो stage पे खड़े हुए हैं, हम सब ने बहुत मेहनत करी है, and we really need your blessings and prayers, and hopefully we all make you proud on 10th April.
Okay.
Thank you.
One question from Dubai. One more question.
Hello.
Akshay, one more question from Dubai. This is because we've come from Dubai, this whole entire row. And so my name is Ronak Kotecha. I do reviews for the Times of India, and I'm at a radio station in Dubai. Now, I want to ask you, such films, generally, you know, review-wise, आप लोग सोचते हो कि मतलब रिव्यू भी इसमें अगर अच्छा आया तो ठीक है, वरना this is a pot boiler जिसको मतलब वैसे ही is going to ring at the box office, and रिव्यू का कोई ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंस नहीं रहेगा आपके लिए? डू यू थिंक लाइक दैट?
नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं। रिव्यू का बहुत इम्पोर्टेंस रहता है। रिव्यू जब आते हैं, अच्छा लगता है जब आपको सितारे मिलते हैं, तो ऐसा अगर आप समझेंगे बिल्कुल नहीं, गलत है। रिव्यू की बहुत अहमियत है। ओके,
थैंक यू।
Thank you.
Hi Prithvi. Hi Prithvi. This is Ravi